So welcome to my weight loss vlog, week 7. I don't know what to say to you this week though, because what have I done? I've done nothing, okay? So this is going to be a really quick one because I've done nothing. I've done nothing but eat and drink. And I refuse to feel guilty for it. Why? Because it's the end of the year. Well, today is not the end of the year. It's the beginning of the year and it's holiday time in Australia. So I'm choosing to enjoy myself. And when I'm ready to continue, or rather pick my exercise and food regime back on, I will, which will be, will I start this week? Yes, I'll start this week because my husband's going away. He's going on Friday. And he's the little devil, on my shoulder every day. He's like, ooh, do you want to have a drink? Actually, I'll take responsibility for it. I will admit that I love to drink. So I'm just going to enjoy it. Now, I don't want you to come on and there's nothing good for me to share. So I'm going to share 2 things with you. Number 1, what will I be doing when I start? As I mentioned before, I will go back to my natural fasting regime, which means that I actually go into a natural cycle of about 18 hours. So I'll continue to do that, meaning my last meal should finish at 7:30 to 8 p.m. And my next meal would be about 3 to 4 p.m. the next day. So how do I sustain that? I don't naturally want to eat breakfast, so that helps. And the other thing is I drink coffee. So if you drink coffee like me, you can have a dash of milk in it, as long as there is no sugar in your coffee, okay? Because the lactose in the milk is negligible because I have a small splash of it, so it doesn't spike your insulin level. If you think you want to know more about intermittent fasting, just let me know and I can do a separate video on it. But before you try that, please ask your doctor though. I'm not a medical professional. I am a nutrition coach. So I dabble in intermittent fasting because it's a good way to rest your body. But I won't preach about it too much because this is not about it. If you do want to know about it, just put it in the comments and I can do a separate video about it, because the mindset going into intermittent fasting is very important. A lot of people can't do it because they think they are starving their body. You're not. You're not if you also refeed. See, I told you this is a very long story, right? So we won't go into that. So what else? I will also return to the 4 days gym regime. I have to though. See, my face is like squishy. Then again, if you choose to eat and drink, you need to choose it. So don't stress, don't worry. That's just bad. Okay? What else? Oh, another important thing before you start any kind of weight loss or mainly weight loss and exercise. The problem is people say I'm not motivated. Motivation is not a real thing. Okay? You get started and then what keeps you going is just sheer willpower and the reason why you want to do it. So I'm just going to share with you quickly why I want to do this. It's going to sound very morbid to you, but this is my reason. You go find yours. All right? For me, it's about quality of life. And when I say quality of life, I'm talking about be able to move freely and not be stuck in a wheelchair or in a bed was still, and also the quality of life of my loved ones. Because I've been through sick parents and then the hospital trips are just shitful. And the stress of, that phone call, is it going to come in? What's going to happen in the middle of the night? Nah, that's not the life I want for myself or for my sons. So the arbitrary, I want to look good in clothes. Come on, man. Yes, that's understood. So we don't want to dwell on that. And also that cannot be the only reason because it's not enough. Trust me. I've bought clothes and said I'll fit into it. That didn't work. It wasn't enough to motivate me. But the true driver is quality of life. So, yeah, so that's it, I think, for this week. This week is just a very short one with just me talking with. Like I said, there's nothing more to share. There will be more in the future because I'm actually into the actual last year of getting to my 50. And I'm doing it seriously, and I'll be sharing. There will be also a montage of the food I'm eating at the end of each video. So, okay, subscribe if you are also going through this or you want to lose weight before it gets too hard. It gets harder, but it's not impossible. Okay, so I'll be back next week.